Okay, so this is going to be the drum tour video. I'm just going to go over the entire specs of my kit and I guess do a little mini review of everything at the same time. I'll just go left to right pretty much. So, starting here with my cymbals. This is a custom. All my cymbals are a customs except for the crash and the splash right there. Splash is Meinl and the China is just the Oriental Zildjian line, not a custom. So this is 14-inch a custom hi-hats, just standard. Nothing too special. They're pretty good. Sitting on a Tama Iron Cobra hi-hat stand, lever glide, great stand. Right here is 16-inch a custom crash, pretty good. A little bit on a thin. All the a customs are pretty thin, but otherwise it's a good crash. Meinl MB20 12-inch rock splash has a little crack in it somewhere around there, pretty much, a little dent. Still good though. Best cymbal right here, the 9.5-inch Zilbel. This thing will tear your ears inside out. It is a beast of a cymbal. Love this thing. Sitting on top of that, got the 20-inch Zildjian A Custom Ride, medium ride. Great ride. You can crash it, you can ride it, you can do whatever the hell you want to it. Here we go, a custom 18-inch fast crash. Came free with like the pack, so I would have rather had just a regular crash, but whatever, it's free. And here the Zildjian 18-inch Oriental China trash. This thing is like godly. I don't know. This is just amazing little. This thing's just great of a China cymbal. Just get it. I don't know. Anyways, moving on to the drums themselves. So my whole kit's a Pearl Forum 5-piece drum kit. It's pretty much, I guess, one step above their lowest end, and all the shells are Poplar, which is like on all low-end kits. It's alright. It's not the best tone, but it works, and with the right heads and tuning, you can make it sound great. And my snare, though, I changed it out. It's a pork pie little squealer vented 13x7. This thing is just for 250 bucks. Like, this is a great snare. It has like 30 of these vent holes around it. I love this thing. So onto the kit. This right here, 12 by 9-inch tom, 13 by 10-inch tom, 16 by 16-inch floor tom, and a 22 by 18 bass drum. I got the heads I have on these things. On my snare, I have the Evans ST Drive snare head, tuned really tight. On the bottom, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but this is the Evans 300 Hazy, and the wires are Pure Sound twisted wires. Those are just amazing wires. Those are just a great pair of snare wires. On the toms, my head's right here. Aquarian, I don't know, it's not focusing on it, but it's Aquarian Performance 2 drum head on all the batter for the toms. And on the resonance, I can't really get around, but it's Aquarian Classic Clear. It's a great resonance head. I could pretty much use that with any batter head. So that's that. I'm a little out of breath, by the way, because I was just jamming like this entire time. Anyways, on my bass drum, got the good old Aquarian Super Kick 2. I don't know, that's just an amazing bass drum head. If you don't know what to get, just get that. And on the other side, I have an Aquarian, I think it's the regulator black hole with the 5-inch porthole right there. And that's the inside view of my bass drum. One large pillow duct taped to the inside, pushed up against the batter head. That's all you need. Don't put more, don't put less. That's what you gotta do. It'll make it sound amazing, straight up. My throne, pork pie, something round throne, I don't know. It's just a great little, it's like the best throne ever. There you go, pork pie. Super comfy, it's navy swirl with the white sides. Super durable. It's great, I don't know, just love this thing. My hardware. So both the 16-inch and the 18-inch are sitting on Pearl C1000 boom stands. Right there. Those are just perfect stands in my opinion. For me, it just has the most motion in the cymbal. That's why I got them, and they're durable. My toms are actually not on my bass drum, if you've noticed, but they're on a tom stand, a T1000 Pearl tom stand. Because if they're on your bass drum, first of all, they're in the way, and they ruins the sound of the show. So I took them off, and as you can see, they're on the stand, which is a great stand, leaves room for my ride. My splash is on a C1000. It's just like this top part of the stand, except it's this thickness, so it can fit in the bass drum. Cheaper, don't need a full stand for it, just a splash. Great, right there. My ride and Zilbo, they're sitting on, I don't know what this is. I think it's, oh yeah, PDP. So it's like a PDP boom stand. Really cheap, but hey, it works. Like this thing's these combined cymbals are like 6 pounds, and it's just holding it on a boom perfectly fine, no issues, stable. And then my China is sitting on a Pearl C900, so it's like the series right before the 1000s. Cheaper, still pretty much just as good. Okay, now I guess get to the last but not least, my pedals. Oh yeah, well actually, before the pedals, snare stand. Forgot about this. This is a DW 900 or 9000 series snare stand. This thing is so freaking adjustable, it's ridiculous. You can boom it out so the snare can slide back and forth, tilt it sideways, up and down. Like you can do whatever you want. This will do it, and it's super sturdy, heavy too. Anyways, now the best part, pedals. So the pedals I got are Trick Dominator double pedals right there. These things are a beast of a pedal, like that's all I can say. Like, look at this, direct drive linkage. Hold on, let's get a good, actually right here. It's hard to get a good view of this stuff. But yeah, here we go, direct drive linkage, compression spring. Inside this little casing here, you take it off, and there's a compression spring in there. It basically compresses like that. This bar inside here pushes up this way. You can probably, I don't know if you can see it move or not, but yeah, like that. At this spring tension right here, twists it to the right, tighter, to the left, looser, and that's how you make your adjustments right there, independent of each other. Beefy drive shaft, long bore design. It's a great little pedal. Not little actually. Look at these beaters, all stainless aluminum. Love this thing. Hard to get used to though, but trust me, like once you get used to this thing, it is a beast. Like absolutely beastly. Oh yeah, and here's all my sticks. Whole bunch of them. Grip tape on some. Cool cases, stick bag, like white tattoo, whatever. I don't know, it's cool. This is all my drumming stuff. Pretty much all the old crap, cymbal cleaners, drum dial and moon gels and whatever, headphones for ear protection, cymbal bag, old tom and cobra beaters, old snare, broken sticks, snare wires. This is the rest of my room, Xbox right there. Love sack, yep, it's a love sack. This thing is just, oh, you know what's up. This thing is, you have to sit on it. Whoever you are, you just have to come over and sit on it. All my games, and all the old drumming stuff, bags, seats, whatever. That's everything. And TV. I think the Buried Life is on. I have no idea. Well, that's it. See ya.